Welcome to another road edition of Jackknife Chicken Truck. I'm your host, Joel Cox. Where are we going today? Columbus, Ohio. It is 10:17 a.m. and I am 45 minutes away from Raising Cane in Columbus, Ohio. As I mentioned in previous episodes, Raising Cane is one of my favorite restaurants. They serve chicken tenders, amazing chicken tenders, with Texas toast. Unfortunately, I forgot my microphone today. I was actually trying to get better audio today, but apparently I forgot it. So maybe next mobile edition we'll have better audio. But the last time I did it, it was okay. So why am I going to Columbus, Ohio, you ask? I'm going to go meet Scott Johnson from The Morning Extreme and his lovely wife. Also while in Columbus, Ohio, I'll be visiting my niece, April. So, this week was kind of slow, but okay. Let's see. So I recorded this last time on Friday night, driving out to Philadelphia. So, went to Philly. I got my friend Annie. We went to see the Crystal Method, which is now just Scott Kirkland. The other guy, who I don't forget the name of, retired and left the moniker for Scott to do. The first guy, Absolute Zero, was kind of garbage, but Scott came on and he was amazing. He played all my favorites and some new stuff. And new album just came out yesterday, which is Friday the 28th of September, and I downloaded it and I love it. Afterwards, the concert, we drove back from Philly to Allentown, got up early, drove out, did my waterfall tour. We saw one waterfall. Went to see the Stone place. I think it's called Columnville. I can't remember. I posted it on Facebook. It was awesome. It was a bunch of basically this guy's dad, who passed away about a year ago, had the land and placed all these stones. Apparently he had visions, of where to put them. The place is really peaceful and tranquil. My friend Andy has probably spent about an hour there since the first waterfall that we went to. Wasn't as big as I thought it'd be. They claimed the hike was going to be like a mile. The hike was probably like a half a quarter of a mile. We got to the waterfall within like 5 minutes of getting out of the car and going down the trail. So, she suggested we get on there. So we did. I enjoyed it. Saw this chapel that was built in 1979. They have a stone, this kind of like a stone archway to two rectangles. Put them long ways so they're taller, vertical, and horizontal, and then take one piece and put it horizontal on top. The two side stones were 4 ton, and the top stone was 8 ton. And the guy tells a story about how when they were building it, they had a guy come with a crane. So the guy with the crane lowered the rock onto the other 2 rocks, and the guy told him, "That's not level." So what are you talking about? It's level. So they threw a level on it, and it actually wasn't level. So he made the guy raise the stone, and he walked around, found a random rock, placed it underneath the one side, they lowered it, and the thing was perfectly level. Apparently this guy would have all these visions that he would see. He'd basically quiet his mind, as his son would put it, and would draw with different crayons where these stones would go. I have a few pictures that I might throw up somewhere. I don't know. That's another thing I need to work on, is actually figure out where to put stuff to show you guys when I'm actually not doing this, like in front of my computer. But anyway, went there, went to the second waterfall. It was okay, but it was fenced off, so I couldn't actually get a picture inside the waterfall. I have a tendency to walk down to the base of the waterfall and take pictures looking up, but I couldn't do that the last waterfall. Another thing I did was I took water samples, because when I went to California last year, I took a water and sand sample, and I used that to make souvenirs for my coworkers and myself. So basically, I would take the water and the sand, put in a test tube, and I 3D printed an actual stand for the test tube. But I saw other people had all these other like test tube holder things. But that'd be really awesome that I could do that with other stuff. And since I decided I'm going to try and do more waterfalls in Pennsylvania, that's the other thing to talk about is the waterfall tour. I decided I was going to make a collection of water samples from different waterfalls. But last week, the Thursday before I left, I decided to figure out which waterfalls I was going to hit, because there's 8 on this tour, and we had a little bit of time because I had to pick up our kids at 3 o'clock. So I had to be mindful of how long that was going to take. So I went down the list. Glen Skilling I already did. The next one on the list, you had to pay to go see, which I thought was kind of dumb. Why am I paying to see a natural body of water? So then, I looked at the next one. It was on private property. The next one after that was doable. They claimed you can see it from the car. So I put that on the list as a third option. The next option, which was the first one we did, was kind of hard to find, and the guy claimed the trails would be hard. But like I said, we got that done very quickly. The next one was actually, was at a park. It was by a park, like an actual park where people go to do stuff. So after we left the Stone Place, we went to the second waterfall on the list, saw it, and decided, that's enough for the day, and then drove back. Hung out in Allentown the rest of the day. I ended up going to get some food while Andy got her kids. Met back up, went with him to go see the house with the clock in the walls. Unfortunately, it was sold out for the time we wanted to go to. So, had a couple hours to kill. I flew a couple packs, because I brought my quadcopters with me. And then met up and saw the movie. Next day, went to the aquarium, which was a lot of fun. But for $35, it was a little bit expensive. I got to pet a lot of animals. I got to pet a starfish, got to pet a shark, got to pet some fish, and what else I got to pet? They also had this really cool rainforest simulator that showed what it was for rainfall in the rainforest. Went on pretty much every 15 minutes. After that, came back, got ready to leave, and I found this middle school that had a giant field, which is perfect for me to fly my quadcopters. I kind of wish I brought my plane with me if I would have known any better. And I basically spent an hour just flying around. It was awesome. So I came back. Of course, Monday is back to reality. On top of that, we had a bunch of stuff to get done for work. We had a project called Level 2 Punch Out, which is basically a way for people to go through their PO system and then get live pricing updates and go to the website and add things to their cart. So it's basically doing a static catalog, which is basically a catalog that never changes, and a punch out, which allows them to go to the website. I was in charge of building the catalog for it, and I decided to do it early, which I'm glad I did, because we ran into a lot of problems. And if I would have started the day they told me to, we wouldn't have been able to test them. Long story short, we fought through it, talked to a few people, got the catalog uploaded. Testing went well. I got major kudos at work for it, which I didn't understand why. I just did my job. I built a catalog, I found the data, and I basically massaged the data so that it fit for the template. Yesterday, I ended up going with my wife to the waterfront, and we met Dan Aykroyd. He was selling his Crystal Skull vodka at $50 a bottle. Bottles are shaped like skulls, and he signed the bottles, and he was selling one additional item. So my wife and her friend asked me to walk over to Target to buy a copy of Ghostbusters. Unfortunately, they did not have Ghostbusters, so I went to Best Buy. Best Buy had a combo pack of Ghostbusters 1, 2, and the 2016 version of Ghostbusters. We stood in line for 3.5 hours, which I wish I didn't do, but we got to meet him. We said hi real quick. Told him I loved Dr. Detroit, which is an old 80s movie that I thought was amazing. And he actually cracked a smile when I said that. One thing I do like to do if I do meet a celebrity is to hopefully know something, I've seen something that was kind of obscure. Because everyone says, oh, I loved you in Ghostbusters. I loved you in My Girl. I loved you in Drive Miss Daisy. I bet you I'm the only person yesterday that mentioned Dr. Detroit to him. When I met Bruce Campbell, I had told him I loved Army of Darkness, which apparently he's sarcastic. Oh, that old thing? But I digress. And that's a week in a nutshell. Fantasy football, I've been sucking hardcore at. I might lose this week as well. Last week I lost by 2 points. This week I might lose by 15, 20, I don't know. Apparently my guys aren't that great. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure if I don't win more than 75% of the games this year, I'm just going to get bother next year. I've gotten worse as years go on. This is year 3 of me playing fantasy football. Thanks to Dave, who taught me how to draft and how to play somewhat. I did pretty good the last 2 years. I got in the playoffs the last 2 years, at least. This year, it looks like I won't even make it to the playoffs. And if I play my cards wrong, I might get the Shiva, which I really don't want. Especially since I have an actual trophy for winning the... I forget what it's called. I know very little about football, by the way. I basically just play so I can have the social interaction with my coworkers. But, not playoffs, the regular season, I guess. But yeah, fantasy football is not my thing. Fantasy movie draft I've been doing with my friends for Extreme Cautious. I haven't been doing well either because of bad data or me forgetting to do the whole draft. Last week, I actually panicked and had to just throw something together to actually get some points. The week before that, I totally forgot to run the script. I think one thing I might have to do is find a way to aggregate the data more quicker into a spreadsheet so I can actually get this stuff done. It takes a few minutes. You have to go to the websites, download the data, put the data in a spreadsheet, find the data from the actual drafting set I'm doing, put the data together, and then run the script, which takes about an hour and a half. Which I'd like to try and make run faster, but I'll have to work on that as well. The Diamond Club movie draft just happened last week, and I decided to go with a bunch of children's movies, and I believe I took Aquaman as well. So we'll see how that goes. Well, I've rambled enough. It's 12:15, 12 minutes 15 seconds I've been talking. So I bid you adieu. Good night, folks. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the place may be.